Hello, Yay, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Congratulations, this is Chober from the Korean broadcast. Just letting you
Thank
know
you.
that I will have to translate in between as we're going through the questions and answers. So I
So,
just,
would you like me to take like a pause, basically, between like
no, you can just give your
everything?
full answer and then I'll translate to Korean. But thank you for
Okay.
understanding. 네, 그럼 이제 승자
Yeah, of
인터뷰
course.
예의 선수와 진행하겠습니다. Well, once again, congratulations. I wanted to first ask kind of, how this match was because it looked a little dicey in the first map, but afterwards, you guys looked super happy. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good. It's always fun, to come away with the victory. Yeah, the match was a little bit dicey. I think that's mainly because we start pretty slow in general as a team, and that's something that we're trying to work on. But as the match got progressed, we got like a lot more comfortable, warmed up, and we were feeling pretty good. So.
Okay. 저희가 오늘 경기에 대해서는 초반에 뭐 조금 좀 슬로우하게 시작을 하긴 했는데 저희가 항상 좀 그렇거든요. 약간 슬로우 스타터 팀이어가지고 승리에 대해서는 뭐 항상 기분이 좋고 그래서 저희가 끝나고도 정말 기쁜 모습을 보여드렸었고 경기에 대해서는 점점 더 익숙해지면서 저희 별로 걱정은 안 했던 것 같습니다. Well then, let's talk about that first map. I mean, going into double
Yeah, sure.
overtime, on that icebox, were you worried at any point, or because you just said you got a little more comfortable, did you think it just comes down to the wire, we're still going to win it?
Yeah, so like we lost like some unfortunate rounds, kind of like a few rounds went their way, and with just how like Valorant works in general, if you get like the pistol rounds and you get like a few key gun rounds, the game can kind of spiral a little bit because with ultimates, with the economy, it favors teams who are like winning. So I mean, yeah, I guess like we got like a little bit worried because the scoreline got on, but it's just like, you know what? Let's just take this round by round. You just live in the present, and we started building a comeback, and it was great. So.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys pulled through. You guys definitely pulled through. 네, 그럼 저희가 아이스박스에서는 사실 뭐 저희가 좀 지면 안 되는 라운드를 진 경우들이 몇 번 있긴 했었는데 발로란트 게임 자체가 좀 흐름을 워낙 많이 타는 게임이어서 정말 이기기 시작하면 그 다음에 뭐 궁 포인트나 이런 요소 때문에 또 연이어서 계속 연승을 거둘 수 있는 게임이라서 저희가 뭐 딱히 걱정을 했다기보다는 다시 또 우리 턴이 왔을 때 또 이기면 된다. 그래서 끝까지 그냥 열심히 하는 모습을 보여드렸던 것 같습니다. 그럼 이번에는 두 번째 맵에 대해서 한번 얘기를 나눠보겠습니다. Well, then let's now move on to Bind. You guys
Sure.
definitely looked a lot more comfortable. And honestly, yay, I mean, you performed kind of as a lot of people expected, right? A lot of people have their eyes on
Yeah.
you on this team, and you were putting up the numbers on both maps. Were you just feeling confident? Because Heat, of course, put up his own numbers on the other side as well.
Yeah, he did fantastic. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't really go in with it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna win or like I'm gonna lose. I just kind of went in with it. Like, let's just have some fun, Because like LAN is one of those few times in which like you really get to push yourself and really like you really get to play ultimately because you practice all night, all day. To get to this point, and now you get to show it on display. So it's just super fun. The atmosphere is super fun, and just having all these people watch you is super fun. So I went into it with just I just want to have some fun, win or lose.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I can see the emotion kind of flowing through you. So I mean, it's just great to see all you guys really taking advantage of this
Yeah.
opportunity at Berlin. So thank you so
Right.
much for letting us know kind of what was going through your head. 저희가 바인드로
course.
들어가면서는 또 개인적으로 저도 뭐 많은 팬분들이 좀 기대를 많이 해주셔서 어떤 분들은 좀 부담이 많지 않을까 걱정을 하시는 분도 계셨는데 사실 뭐 이기고 지는 거에 대해서 걱정을 했다기보다는 저희가 오프라인 대회를 할 수 있는 기회가 많지가 않고 또 오프라인 대회에 와서 같이 연습을 하고 저희의 정말 최강의 모습을 보여드릴 수 있는 기회는 정말 저희한테 소중한 기회라고 생각을 해서 저는 개인적으로 제일 재밌는 경기를 하자 그리고 제일 재밌는 발로란트를 보여주고 갈 수 있는 모습을 보여드리자 하는 생각으로 해서 그냥 정말 지금 좀 들떠 있는 것 같습니다. All right, well then let's talk about what's coming up. In your group,
Sure.
you will have to face up against either Crew or Zeta Division. I mean, do you have a preference here or maybe a bit of a prediction? What's on your mind about the next match?
So it's hard to say because like honestly, I feel like that's a match that could go either way. Either way, I'm like really excited to play both teams. From what I've heard though, I've always heard like really good things about the Crew guys, and I've heard like, they've been like at least like even last Iceland, everyone was hyping them up, and like even before this land, people were hyping them up. They were practicing, looked really good. So In terms of a preference, I mean, I think crew would be fun. I'd love to play against Zeta as well, but who knows, you know?
Sure.
Let's see how their styles mash up, you know?
Alright. 저 다음 경기에 대해서는 뭐 사실 크루나 제타나 누가 이길지는 정말 예측하기 힘든 경기인 것 같고요. 근데 다만 크루 e스포츠는 뭐 지난번 아이슬란드에서도 그렇지만 좀 기대가 많이 되는 팀이고 전 세계적으로 그래서 어떻게 보면 크루 상대로 하면 재밌을 것 같기도 하고 근데 사실 제타 디비전도 또 붙어볼 기회가 많지 않아서 어느 팀이 와도 저는 그냥 기쁘게 상대를 할 수 있을 것 같습니다. Well then, before we wrap up, I just want to say there's also a lot of fans in Korea that were really looking forward to you and Envy play. I mean, people were like, "This is yay" when you were popping off in those games. So, do you have any words for your fans in Korea?
Thank you guys so much. I actually have family in Korea, and it's always a place that I really wanted to visit for like a very long time. And it's always a place that I guess like, you know, like they have really a passion for esports. Like you see in all of the games, they have insane work ethic, and they really like. It's just a great culture in general. So I thank you for everyone who watched me, and you guys enjoy watching us, you know, play and compete. It means the world to me. So thank you.
Right on. 저희 팬분들이 한국에도 많이 계시다고 얘기를 들었는데 응원해 주셔서 너무 감사하고 사실 저도 개인적으로 한국에 친척분들이 계셔서 언젠가 한번 꼭 방문하고 싶고 또 e스포츠를 워낙 사랑하는 나라기 때문에 언제 가서 경기도 치르고 그 문화에 함께하고 싶은 바람이 있어서 언젠간 그런 날이 오기를 바라고요. 여전히 또 응원해 주시고 저희 경기를 봐주시는 분들께 다시 한번 감사드린다는 말씀을 전하고 싶습니다. Well, thank you so much, Ye. Once again, congratulations, and we look forward to your next matches.
Thank you again. Thank you for having me.